Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything on me is always in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and please leave the rest for someone else. You know why? Because this is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like, everything is in the description below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust that you love this vibe. Give me a thumbs up, and if not, stay in the bushes. And guess what? All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated as well. Make sure you tell a family friend or that you know to come on over so that they can subscribe and go along with us on this beautiful journey of life. With all of that being said, we're going to tap into the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Okay, we're tapping into the energy of the Capricorns, the beautiful Capricorns ruling the 10th house of career. Capricorns, as I always say, they know how to get to the bag. Very resourceful, hardworking, dedicated, and once their mind is set, their mind is set. So with all that being said, this could be sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your birth chart. Now, if you've ever had a birth chart reading, you would know that we are all some of this and some of that. So let's simply glow along here. All right, Capricorn. What does the Capricorns need to know? All right. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, Capricorn. Right away, the first card that we have here is the Three of Swords. Okay. Swords card here. So it looks like maybe you have experienced some kind of heartache, some kind of disappointment, some kind of devastation, but it has balanced you out. It has taught you a lesson. This could be some kind of something pertaining to a relationship, or maybe some kind of disappointment. Someone gave you some kind of information and it caught you off guard and it devastated you. This could be information from your family, some kind of secret, something that the family wants to keep under wraps. Maybe you found out someone has stolen money from you, something about inheritance, or either some kind of deception in someone close to you. So this could be family stealing inheritance or keeping some kind of secret, maybe about who you come from, who your parent is, mother or father, something about your upbringing, something that happened or occurred to you, and it was very traumatic, and maybe you've been having problems in your upbringing, Capricorn, and been trying to figure out, why is it that I'm having these nightmares, or why is it that I'm not able to communicate with people in a certain way. And this information, wherever your mind just went collective, that's what I'm speaking on. Okay, we can only use certain particular language here on the tube and you. And so either way, you receive this information and it devastated you, but Spirit is saying it's going to bring you closure. You will find a way to move forward because you're receiving clarity on why you're having these maybe dreams, or I don't like to say nightmares, okay, why you're having this communication in your dreams, or why you have maybe difficulty communicating with different people when it comes to relationships, whether it's in your work life, in your social life, in your romantic life. You've wondered why you feel a certain way about people. But Capricorn, Spirit is saying for you to not beat yourself up about this. Whatever you experience in your childhood, any form of misuse or neglect, it is not your fault. And for you not to internalize it, okay? Do not demonize yourself because someone chose to mishandle or mistreat you, especially as a minor. It's something out of your control. And so you're not at fault of this, but Spirit does want you to find a way to do the healing and to release, this pain. You do not have to also, as you forgive this person or maybe your family for holding the secret, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to separate yourself, because right now this situation I'm hearing is very heavy on your heart, okay, that the family held the secret from you, even if it is about an inheritance or money, that was stolen from you, okay, or someone misusing you. Either way, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to separate yourself permanently from your family, but make sure that you forgive them and wish them well, okay, and begin to do the healing work on yourself. And in order to forgive someone, as I always share with everyone, Capricorn, you do not have to have a person in your presence to forgive them. It's between you and the divine. There's many ways that you can do that wholeheartedly so that you can move forward, okay? Much love to you, whoever you are, okay? All right. And the next card we have here is the World card. And so Spirit is clearly saying for you not to internalize what happened to you, though it was very traumatic and devastating, because with the World card coming out, that is confirming, Capricorn, that you are closing out an old cycle. And by you receiving this clarity, you now have an understanding of why you may have problems communicating with people, whether it's in your, as I said, maybe at work, in your relationships romantically, or just in general, why you are having these dreams or these nightmares, different communication is coming through and you're trying to make sense of it. You may want to get you a dream journal and begin to record those vivid dreams, and maybe wait a day or a week later and go back and just read over what you have read. And you'll be able to piece things together, okay? Maybe it sounds like something you never did. You probably say, I've never done that. Well, there's no time like the present to start today, okay? Or even if it's a piece of paper and a pencil, and make notes of different dreams that you have and things you remember vividly. You'll be so surprised of how you can bring, the answers that you seek. This could be your ancestors, or your spirit guide, trying to communicate with you through your dream state, okay? They communicate in many ways. And so they don't want you internalizing this pain that you've been through, but this is being revealed to you at this time for a reason, for a purpose. There are no coincidences, okay, Capricorn? All right. And so now you have closure, that whatever it is that you are experiencing that does make it hard for you to communicate, or, be in a love connection, or at work, even communicating. Maybe someone works with the public, Spirit is saying, and maybe you're deemed at work as the rude person or the rude girl. And you're like, look, I'm not a rude person. This is just who I am. It's just the trauma and the things you have experienced. But as you move forward, you will be embraced by new people, that's going to cross your path. There's someone who's going to enter your life, Capricorn, who's going to change your whole idea about life and communicating and healing. Someone is going to come into your life who's going to change your mind about some things, okay? And this is for your highest good. It's not nothing nefarious or negative, okay? They're going to assist you and open your mind to new horizons and new ideas, new ways of living and being, finding happiness within yourself, okay? So this person could cross your path. This person, you can meet them anywhere, in a grocery store, at the gas station, at the barber shop, the hair salon, okay, anywhere. While you're out running your business, running your errands, running your business. Yeah, running your business. You could be an entrepreneur, or maybe you will be in the near future, okay? There are no coincidences, even when I say different things, okay? It all has intention, but this person may introduce you to yoga. This may introduce you into meditation. This person may introduce you to some kind of herbal tea, or I'm just giving you example, of different things. This person may introduce you to different sounds or frequencies or hertz, or how to take spiritual baths. This person is going to assist you and show you, not all those things, those are just examples, but they may show you a way. This person may be someone who likes to get out in nature. So you may become friends and they call you up. Hey, what you doing? You want to go hang out? Let's go hiking together, or let's go to the park. Let's go for a walk. There's something that they're going to show you that you're going to enjoy, you're going to love, and it's going to help heal you in the process. Also, this person may be someone who's a painter, who's an artist, and you may say, I don't know how to draw. I've never painted before, but guess what? This person is going to get you to pick up a paintbrush. This person is going to get you to pick up a paintbrush. And you're going to be like, oh, I love this. This is so healing. This is so therapeutic. You're going to love, the new idea of life, of being, and of hobbies that this person will introduce to you. And so the healing can begin, Spirit is saying, now that you know that it is not you. So for you not to internalize the information that you are receiving. Forgive, move on, and it's okay to separate yourself. You are not, indebted to these people, even if they're your family. We're programmed to think that, because I'm related to them, as far as a family tree, I'm indebted. No, you're not, okay? So I'll let you know that today, okay? So the next card we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. And so, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, this is someone who is working on expansion and hard work, okay? Steadfast movement, okay? I had to cover that up. And so, this could be someone, the person that's going to cross your path. This person is going to help you expand something. Somebody's going to be an entrepreneur. Or, it may not be on your mind now, but as you close out these old cycles with the World card here, you're going to be on a whole different timeline and frequency, Capricorn. Not to say you're irresponsible or you're not financially, stable now, but you're going to be open and pivot in a direction that you're going to be very happy. New people, places, and things are going to cross your path. You're going to have opportunities that you've never even thought that you would be interested in. That's what Spirit is saying. You would say, things, maybe you never liked jazz music, and all of a sudden someone asks you, this new person, hey, it's a jazz concert coming, and you're like, I don't like jazz music. Best friend, BFF, get dressed, we're going, and you go and you have a fabulous time. That happened to me. It really did. And I had a fabulous time listening to jazz. Yeah. Okay. Back to you, Capricorn. Yeah. And so the next card we have here is the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is success is limitless, potential continuous throughout generations to come, okay? You will be working on progress and success. The Ten of Pentacles is, abundance, prosperity, happy wife, happy life, even if you're not getting married, a good relationship, a good loving relationship with equal reciprocity, people around you who you can trust and who you can build with, and most of all, people who will applaud you, Capricorn. Okay, so where you're going is beautiful. Okay, you got this information. It devastated you. It's okay to feel so that you can heal. You don't have to hide nothing or run from nothing. But Spirit doesn't want you maybe 15 or 20 years from now still holding on to this Three of Swords energy here. Talking about what happened and how people held information. They want you to move forward because there's a lot of progress as of what I'm speaking on now that is ready and for you to receive it. But you have to be open and make way, okay? All right, because see, this high vibing energy that you're going into, it can't reside with this old stagnant energy, okay, of feeling hurt or being bitter or being angry, okay? You now have clarity on what happened. So at all costs, protect yourself. And that's why Spirit is saying you do not have to spend your life dealing with these people, okay? You can love them from a distance and wish them well wholeheartedly, okay? And Source is okay with that, okay? Now, if nobody never told you, I told you today. Source is okay with that, okay? And the next card we have here is the Seven of Swords. So no more fighting, Capricorn. No more fighting with yourself. No more being indecisive, going back and forth, wondering what's happening. You got your answers. You've got your clarity. Spirit is saying now let the healing begin with the Seven of Pentacles. Figure out what it is that you are passionate about. Work on your healing of yourself. If you need to seek counsel, a professional, get some counseling to talk about what happened to you. Okay. Do that, get into journaling, get into writing, but find out what it is that you are passionate about. And Spirit wants you to put your energy towards healing yourself and working on your passions, because there's a lot of great things that are waiting for you. Okay. All right. And so the next and the final card we have is the Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands represents, I gotta cover this up too, represents waiting for your ships to sail in, waiting for your ships to sail in. Okay. Putting in the work, and it's like planting a garden and waiting for things to pull a couple more cards for Capricorn. What does the Capricorn need to know? It was a couple more cards. What is it that the Capricorn needs to know? Okay. All right. Beautiful. Okay. But waiting, it's like planting a garden and waiting for your seeds to harvest, waiting for your flowers to blossom. You know how you plant them and you're like, ooh, when they come up, they're going to be so pretty, and you drop the seeds in the direction you want them to sprout out. And that's what that Three of Wands energy is, you being successful and victorious, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and as well in your connection, whether you get married to someone or you choose to stay single, or maybe having a companion companion. Some people don't believe in marriage, to each his own, okay? Some people just believe in having partners, and that's okay too. But you're going to meet that person to spend your life with and make memories with, okay, moving forward. You're going to meet several, okay, Spirit said you're going to meet several people, so you'll have options and lots of good opportunities ahead of you. So don't be so hard on yourself, Capricorn, whoever you are. Peace and love to you, okay? Peace and love for whatever was done to you or hidden or kept from you. Karma does not forget, okay? Karma does not forget. And whomever kept this from you, knowing that you were hurt and this was very traumatic, because Spirit is saying that they were aware that you were maybe no, maybe you couldn't sleep at night, maybe you brought this up, maybe to someone in your family and wanted to know, and they just looked at you like, I don't know what's wrong with you, it made you feel as if something was wrong with you, when all the time they knew what it was, okay? And so as I always say as well, we all are being watched and accounted for, each and every one of us. Doesn't matter what your belief is, it just is what it is. It's like gravity. So what you put out comes back. And so those who hid that information from you, they have to deal with the divine. And they also have to deal with the Karma Cafe. And the Karma Cafe is open 24/7. You just never know when your servant is coming. They're like open all the time. And so, not to be harsh, but I'm just being real, whomever done this, because I'm feeling that this is something that I have to watch my wording on the tube, and that really caused you a lot of heartache and heartbreak, and people close to you sat back and laughed, maybe gossiped behind your back about what happened to you and what occurred to you, and they thought you forgot, or they were thinking you would forget. The more that they held it from you, oh, maybe it'll go away if we don't bring it up, don't ever mention it. We know what happened to so and so, we know what happened to the collective, we know what happened when they were a child, or they were a teenager, or we know about that money that was stolen, but don't say nothing, or we know about the change of those documents, or we know about that incident that happened, but shh, they're going to forget. No one never forgets. It's in the archives. We all have our own archives. We all have our own file system. I want to do a video about that too. Okay. And nothing is forgotten. Okay. No one forgets. Divine, nor does karma. Back to the read, Capricorn. The next card that we have here is the beautiful King of Pentacles. So this is you holding your pentacles, after all the growth, see these roots here, after all the growth of you spending time planting the seeds, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and like I was just talking about the garden, okay? That's you holding your seed, holding your pinnacle, your seed, holding your pinnacle from planting that seed, and being happy and being successful, experiencing a different air, spirit is saying, a different love of life. You will gain from this world card here, this new cycle you're going to embark on, a new love for life, a feeling you've never felt before, but it's going to be so great. And you're going to be so glad that you took the time to do the healing work. You got the information, you're receiving confirmation. And Spirit said, once this person tell you what happened to you, don't even be combative. You may want to scream, you may want to lay hands on somebody. Keep your hands to yourself, separate yourself, leave the room or leave the residence or wherever you at, and let it be, and just begin to work on yourself. And once again, if you need to speak to someone, go ahead and seek that, from a licensed medical professional, whether it's a psychiatrist, a therapist, or whatever it is that you need for yourself. I'm being said to repeat that, okay? Because someone, whether you want to talk to your pastor or just talk to someone, okay? Maybe you have a pastor, maybe you belong to church. I don't know, okay? It's just a message, okay? And so we're closing out Capricorn with the Magician. So Source is saying, remember, always remember and never forget. It does not matter where you come from or who you are. You are in full control. It's all about how you respond to whatever you go through in life. Even those things that are painful, that hurts, that are harsh, heartache, losing a loved one, people stealing from you, whatever it is, maybe you experienced being homeless before, jobless, maybe you've been put out, evicted from your home. These things I'm naming are just things that, job loss, a lot of things, know that you are the magician. You can always overcome. We're here on the planet Earth. We're planted here so that we can learn. We're here in the school of life. And each lesson, each experience, each relationship, we are to learn from it, experience it, enjoy it, and any mistakes or errors, just learn and figure out how not to repeat that, but never ever internalize it. It does not define who you are or will end up. Okay. And so this completes my read, and I trust and hope you're doing well, Capricorn. Ashe.